Am I the a-hole for telling my friend to suck it up when we went to a wedding without alcohol? Please forgive me for bad English, as I am not a native speaker. Back in our college days, we were a group of 4. Me, Ethan, Vivian, and Jayesh. Names are changed. Jayesh was an Indian who had come to our college to study. Actually, both Jayesh and I were foreigners who were there to study, though I chose to settle down there. Jayesh came from a very wealthy family. They have a very big jewelry business. From what I learned from Jayesh, he was a native of the state Rajasthan in India, and people from that state are really famous for being involved in business and are ultra-conservative, very religious, don't consume alcohol and meat, etc. Here's where the story starts. We graduated about 4 years ago, and we're all busy with our lives, but we're still in touch with each other. As mentioned earlier, I too was a foreigner from an Eastern European country, but chose to settle in America. Jayesh went back to India. One day, Jayesh had us all on a call and informed us that he was getting married in India and invited us to the wedding. He offered all of us first-class tickets to and fro. The wedding took place in a 5-star hotel, and the festivities lasted for a week. It was literally a free luxury vacation for us. Jayesh informed us beforehand that alcohol and meat-based food would not be available at the wedding, and we had no problem with that. When we arrived in India and reached the venue, we were overwhelmed. There was a different dress code for each time of each day, tailors available to personally stitch clothes for the guests, sightseeing tours of the city, and whatnot. Ethan seemed a bit miffed. During the 4th day, when his discontent was getting way more visible, I asked him what the issue was. He said that the wedding felt so crappy without alcohol and that food felt incomplete without meat. I told him that he was okay with it when the invitation was made and that he could either suck it up and enjoy the wedding. It's not like the food was bad or anything. The food was great, or leave, which made him cranky for the entire trip. When we returned, he told me that it was rude of me to tell him to suck it up and that he was forced to get through a dry wedding for a week. I told him that if he was miffed about alcohol and meat amidst all the grand festivities that basically made the wedding a free vacation, there was some serious issue with him, and he was acting very ungrateful. Am I the a-hole for saying that? Make sure to comment what you think, leave a like and follow.